Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
The company is hired.
Alrighty, you excited for this?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Of course we get T1 equipment.
New intel. Forces right approaching. So be careful out there.
Really? How did you manage that? Where is even a hiding spot? I mean, I'm probably dead too. I can't hear anything other than the rain. Well, I ain't moving until, you know, I can smudge the thing. Why can't I hear anything over all this rain? Let me know when it starts hunting again. I already don't want to do this challenge. Yes. But then they have to come back to you. It would be a lot faster from that distance. It was super slow. It can only slow down to 50%. I don't know if I can do this, but I figured I'd try. Nope, can't. Okay. That's all I need to know. Okay, not a spirit. It doesn't know where I am. It's not a Deogen. It's not visible enough. And it's not a phantom, that's for certain. Even though I majorly screwed up the ghost photo, but whatever. Any ideas as to where its actual room is? Where I'm at currently? Damn it, it started hunting next to me. I'm dead. Oh god, it wasn't. Well, and it hunted on top of me. Okay, you're not allowed to die 5 seconds in, because this sucks. This is so bad. It's not your fault! It's the stupid ghost's fault! I don't even know what it is.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I completed 100. Betting when you first open the game, you gotta reach Prestige 1 and unlock all Tier 1 equipment and unlock all Tier 2 equipment. How only 0.1% of players have all these achievements? Have not that many players logged in since the update? Oh.
Maybe. Yes, there we go. Thank you. And yes, it's a slow ghost because that's the actual challenge this time. And yeah, sorry, when I know what it is. When Streamlabs updates, it changes the mic setting. Fun. And Boomer, join us. We need all the people we can get with this one, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
Okay.
And maybe actually, no.
I'm gonna...
I'm gonna just carry a crucie with me. And I'm gonna bring in each sound sensor one at a time. Wow, these are pretty big sound sensors. Never mind. I only need to bring in 2 of them. Oh no, no. Good luck, my friend.
Can I close this? You? I don't hear it at all.
It's not setting off the sound sensor in that area either. It's done.
So it's over by the bathroom, maybe?
Around the red tent area. Because this area is where the sound sensor wasn't reading anything. Hey, I didn't die right away. Yeah, it's picking her up in the picnic area, but it's not picking up any sounds whatsoever. Like nothing. This ghost is quiet. Too quiet. So, one sound sensor can basically cover this whole camp. This ghost is not doing anything. Like, it's not making any noise. Well, although you have to come over to my computer to eat right now. I don't care. Okay, it's hunting. Oh, I hear it.
I do too. That's disconcerting.
I'm trying to
don't
see
hear
it and I
anymore.
don't see anything. I do. I hear it crying. It's done. Ooh, I see my breath.
Oh.
Right by the front gate, I saw my breath. Like, it's not setting off, like, any of the sound sensors. Like, ooh, it finally, that could have been you. Ooh, it's doing finally something in the kids area. Which is apparently what that red tent is.
Oh.
Makes sense, that's where the little tents are. Yeah. It's finally doing some stuff over there. Okay, well, I didn't die right away, so we have no Can we even take sanity?
You can try.
It
does
doesn't do
nothing.
anything.
We have orbs,
Awesome.
and they are over by where you're at.
Of course they are.
Sorry, I don't know
Alexa
that
off. Fuck. Sounds like an event. Sounds like an event. I'm like, that sounds like an event.
I don't think that counts in the slight. Yeah, that's an interaction. That's not. It doesn't even count for a ghost photo. Whatever.
Yeah. So it is by that one red tent.
Where are the orbs at?
I
It's not
did
a
see them.
mimic. Wait.
Fireplace.
Actually, it might be a mimic. The orbs seem to be over where it was standing. Like they moved. The orbs used to be in front of the tiny tent, and now they're in front of the bigger tent, like between the bigger tent and the bathroom.
Yeah.
We might actually have a mimic.
So we need spirit box. And
Yep.
freezing then.
Which means we can also use it to keep track of where the ghost is. No matter where they moved to.
Where are you? Are you here? Are you here?
Because the orbs have moved.
Awesome. Because I was not getting spirit box there. Okay, I'm safely out. Okay, so where are these orbs? Yeah, they like disappeared. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? I should really turn that off.
It's hunting.
Shit. I don't even know how I got where I am. But I am dead.
Is it still
it's-
hunting?
I don't know. I'm in the death scene. Oh, so that's where I was hiding. Okay. I don't think so. Let me go check the board. No, it killed me and dead. It spawned basically where I was. There was no hope in that one.
Lovely.
I'm sorry.
Where did you die?
In the red tent. My body's outside of it, but I died inside the tent. I was like wrapped in the door.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how or where I actually was. All I could see around me was red.
Well, its orbs are currently in front of the bathroom, so...
Yeah, the generator's off, by the way.
How are both of our spirit boxes gone?
Because I have them in here.
You had both of them.
I forgot one in there and just grabbed the other and walked with it.
Is it still by the bathroom?
Where my body is.
No, now it's in front of the red tent. Okay.
What better way to recover than playing a spooky game and dying all the time? It's doing... Why are the lights flickering?
Where are you? How old are you? What do you want?
Oh!
Where are you?
It tossed that frying pan after you spoke last.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I don't think it's really a mimic. We're not getting what we need.
Oh, I'm gonna... It's not Noni. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, so if it's not a mimic, then it's actually ghost orbs. I want to hazard a guess and say that we have freezing. Maybe, because it is very cold over there.
I do have a thermometer right around my body as well. That's been sitting there for some time. I just can't see where exactly. Oh, it moved the bunny. Yeah, I must have just ran into the tent flap and kind of got... It appeared right bathroom door.
Yeah, I'm spooked.
Yeah, seeing where the items were that I dropped, I definitely like ran into that tent flap, but got stuck on it. Yeah, that makes sense. All I saw around me was a bed.
There's no hiding places. I hate this.
I can hear walking. Is that you?
No, it's hunting.
Oh. I don't... Oh, there it is.
Okay, it's not a Rev. It's not a Thay. It's not a Raiju. It's not a Yokai.
It's done. It's definitely not a Myling.
We have ghost orbs. It can't be a Myling.
True. Is that tent flap closed for you?
The one I'm in, yes.
It's only half closed for me.
It was enough for the ghost to leave me alone. I'll take it.
Hey.
At this point, it's a hat
Oh.
toss.
It appeared outside that tent. It's another, like, teleporting.
Okay, then it's a banshee. That's about it. That's the only teleporting ghost we have remaining.
Yeah, it teleported to right outside that tent that you're in. Hey, buddy. How are you? Oh, I can see your spine. Dude. Oh, is that a scar? What did you go through, buddy? Like, that's been stitched. That was pre-death or something. It's done.
Not really moving.
Well, if we know it's a banshee.
Ugh.
Here, I'll bring you something to protect you. Can you do something, buddy, so I can at least follow you around? Thank you. I think I started by the bathroom again. How? Done.
Luck? I don't
Yup.
know. It did touch the tent door and it walked right on through it. I don't know what that ghost is. It's on something else.
I'll laugh. I miss another wraith.
It can't be a wraith.
Well, the sound sensor's definitely working now. Or it's just stuck at 75% for me.
Alright,
I wouldn't worry about that.
by the way, I can't find its orbs again. They're just gone again.
I don't know
They-
what it is. Like, could it be a mimic and just
Not be-
did one of the teleporting ghosts?
Yeah, it's also possible that, like, maybe we're limited on the evidence. I don't know, because it never specifies, like, what evidence we can get.
So what do you want to guess?
I'm thinking it's either a banshee or a mimic. I'm gonna put in Mimic, but honestly,
Honestly, same. Because if it's a band,
it's a draw from a hat. That's all this is.
yeah. And because the orbs keep moving, yeah, I'd rather do a mimic than a banshee. We definitely need Boomer to get in here.
And it could easily have just been it didn't teleport, it just wandered over there.
True. But that's the thing, like, it did something... It's a... What?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
My game crashed. What was it?
A Fae!
That was a Thay? That was a slow Thay. What?
That was. That was a
explains the
very
activity,
slow...
though. That does
Hi.
explain the activity.
Welcome back. I prepared some
It
jobs for you.
threw.
I
off-
left the lobby to remake. Did you want me to remake the lobby?
Yeah. I don't know how long this will take. This might be.
I was
this
just
round
gonna
might be
say.
tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this seems like it's gonna take us a while. Especially since, like, that was not an increased speed. There you go. I could actually choose a freaking...
We might want to do the challenge.
Oh, heh. I don't usually make the lobby anymore.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so sound sensors are out. They're too big.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Says here, be linked to a cursed object.
Do we even know what the cursed object is that we get?
No, but I also
Awesome.
don't know where any of them are.
I'm just going in and setting up a couple cameras to see all angles. That is one of them. Oh, there's a camera in this map.
Yep. It faces the front gate for us.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah, I saw the PC. Hey, I survived. Longer than the first game. I don't see orbs down that side. Don't see orbs by those tents. Though I do want to move that camera to try to get all 3 tents in the one shot. Here. I'm gonna toss that in and grab a smudge. Because I'm pretty sure I just have a strange suspicion I might need it. So all those tent flaps are still closed, by the way. Shit.
Where do you even spawn in at?
I don't know, but I can hear it.
It's a
I
phantom.
see you. Awesome, so I should have brought in a camera. I have no idea. Open, you
can't
stupid tent flap!
I can't keep track of this ghost.
I hate tent flaps.
Alright, you got Phantom?
Give me a second. I died, so I had to go through that whole thing. I have Phantom.
Get in the truck.
I'm coming.
If that wasn't a Phantom, I don't know why I couldn't keep track of it, but that thing was so invisible.
Yeah. Yeah, the other ones have been pretty visible.
I see your signature trademark.
Yep. Also dying, apparently. Yay! We got
Successfully
one!
identify your first Phantom and survive?
Is that really a freaking thing?
It is.
Guess what? I didn't survive.
I don't think.
I
Oh, there's just one for each of the ghosts. So after a certain point, we're gonna get them all. Chump change, spend $1. Cash cow. Oh, fat stack, spend 10K. Cash cow, spend 50K. Break the bank, spend 100K.
Yeah, that's... Does it take into account how much you've already spent?
I don't think so.
God damn it. I only have 36,000 to my name. And I don't think I can
Alright, time to buy another sanity pill.
any more
actually-
items.
I think it's lighters that are the cheapest, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it does! You just have to buy something. I got chump change. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, because I know I've spent a boatload of money on upgrades.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to buy one thing and it triggers it all.
Nice.
The lighters are the cheapest at $10. They're what I usually buy if I have to buy 3 items randomly, and I haven't bought anything recently.
There we go.
My cat is saying I need to feed her, so I'm gonna do that and grab food.
I'm gonna go die.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Oh, fucking hell! I did not mean that! Well. I think I broke my record.
Well, this seems very familiar.
Yeah, hi.
Alrighty,
I might have broke
so
my record.
you walked in and immediately died?
Basically, I walked in, turned to put down the camera, and it was hunting. And I ran into a corner and died. It sounded a little bit faster this time.
I see your corpse is standing upright. We like that.
Really, for me, it's laying down. Hunting.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah, I was so not safe where I hid.
There's no safe spot.
Oh, me. It's done. It spawned at the gate. I did jokingly say, okay, I'm gonna go die, and then I walk in and hunt it, and I'm like, I didn't mean it. I swear. The other Kusi's on my body, by the way.
Okay.
I'm like, I swear I didn't mean it. I didn't want to go die. Oh, it's been throwing stuff there.
Oh, it's having fun with a tent flap all the way over there.
Over where? Oh, never mind, I hear it.
What is it doing? Is it struggling to close it?
I don't know. For me, it's not even moving. These tent flaps are so buggy. Hey, I found the bear! Yeah, no, these tent flaps are so buggy, it's ridiculous.
Well, hello. You want help?
There we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
No, I just had to get the right angle.
I see it's thrown something or up towards the gate.
That was there for a while. Well, since we're dead, we can do this.
I'm not seeing orbs anywhere, so probably rule out that and a mimic.
Let's check to see if we have the music box. I don't think we do. Okay. Don't tell me we have the frickin' monkey paw.
There's so much stuff up here. I need the flashlight to see where anything I placed is.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well,
Does
it's not
look
right
like-
at the front, because it's above 5. So, it has thrown stuff out.
Voodoo doll would be here. Oh, I don't think it's the voodoo doll either.
It did one thing and it spiked up to 4. So it might be EMF 5.
It is not the haunted mirror. I am pretty sure it's not the summoning circle. Which leaves the Ouija board in...
With this challenge, the only one that have any use to us would be the tarot cards or the monkey paw. Everything else we couldn't use because we have no sanity.
Yeah, but does that mean the game will give us that? Actually, where are the tarot cards?
They're on the tables usually up front. I think I see it. Yeah, I think I see it. It might be right there by the coffee cup.
Coffee cup. I can't see details, honestly, enough to see cards on a frickin' table.
Hmm.
But there is stuff I cannot pick up on this table. Which apparently includes everything, so... Well, it threw something. It's touching tent flaps again. Oh, that was you.
It might not have given us one. I'm not seeing tarot cards on that table.
I can't exactly tell with the for the monkey paw either. It's like on that little lean-to that's behind the blue tent.
Okay. It's over by like the it's on that table.
Yeah, that lover's bench.
Okay.
I just know it's not on the chair. But I don't see anything that could be the hand on there. To be fair, after I... Wait, what did I have picked up? I had... Hunting.
You wouldn't be able to pick it up.
No, I had picked up something. I don't know what it was. Okay, started by the tents. It's throwing everything around. everything it can possibly touch, I'm pretty sure it's throwing. It's dead, by the way.
It has line of sight. I'm fairly certain it saw me, even though the tent door was shut. But it is smudged temporarily.
I hear a tent flap going wild again.
Yeah, it does not have UV. Is
Hunting?
it hunting? No.
So I did an event.
Yeah, it did a ghost event. I just couldn't see it.
Neither could I.
Okay, that's weird.
What? Alexa, turn off Oxlight.
Okay.
That was a spike.
We're down to Spirit, Wraith, Shade, Oni, or Twins. With the amount of activity that's going on, I kind of want to guess Twins. You're also never teleported to me, even though
Yeah.
teleporting Wraith is rare, but... If I go back in, I'm likely dead, so...
Yeah, I'm okay with guessing the twins.
Alright.
See, the twins, it's not an Oni. It blinked too much. Yay!
I prepared some jobs for you.
I'll take that.
Now can I survive one?
Can you stop dying, please?
I'm not trying to.
Okay, this
I'm
time...
really not.
This time, I get to go in and die first.
I literally just wanted to throw a camera in the entrance. And it hunted on me.
How about I smudge it first before we throw anything in? Like, we throw in a cruci just at the front entrance. Maybe throw a camera, like, right there. Right there.
That's
just
what I
drop it
was
down.
doing.
Well, you walked in too far. Like, right there. That's good enough. And now I go and smudge it.
I'm not seeing orbs by the front gate. I'm not spying any from the camera.
Was this even a hiding spot?
I don't know, to be fair. I think the bathroom is basically the only hiding spot on this map. That's good.
I heard a phone vibrate.
Oh, yay. Because the game's realistic that there's phones everywhere. So maybe by the campfire?
Yeah, it's in the tent near me, I think. I think that's where the phone is.
Well, it's not like we can get the fire going.
Sadly.
Still... Why is it that when you go in first, it doesn't hunt for a while?
I don't know. I'm concerned. Is it doing anything?
Little stuff. It spiked to 2 for about 20 seconds and then went back down, and now it's like got another 2.
So it's been touching and
So
throwing stuff.
3. I haven't really seen anything move on the camera.
I
when
heard
I've
it
been
touch a
watching it.
tent.
Hunting.
Oh, I see it. It's flashing a lot.
Do we have another phantom?
No, I can track it. It's not a phantom.
Of course, it's in an area that the camera cannot see.
Yeah, it's over by that. Oh my goodness, it threw something.
Oh, I think I actually saw that. That was like by the kids' tent area.
I think we have a poltergeist. Yeah, it's over by the kids'
It's
area.
done,
By
by the
that,
way.
that lean-to tent. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go over Smudge.
Okay. Let me know when it's smudged and I'll...
Okay, it
Bring
should
a-
be smudged. If the ghost was in the area, it should be smudged.
Awesome.
I'm gonna move the Cruci over there.
I have one in my hands.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna grab the other...
Pretty sure?
What was it? The, motion sensor? I'll grab a couple motion sensors and throw it over there.
We also have cold breath.
Okay,
I have a thermostat right here.
Okay. There we go.
I'm seeing orbs.
Oops. So not a poltergeist. Interesting. Where were you seeing the orbs at?
I just lost them because I blinked. They were almost like along the fence.
Oh, okay.
And now I can't see them. But they could be, I think they're in like that lover's bench area.
Okay.
Yeah, they're back now. A little closer to that kid's
Oh,
tent, but still
I
along
see
the fence.
them above the fence line
Yeah.
sometimes. Okay. So definitely not poltergeist. Obviously, it could just been any ghost throwing something really far away. We didn't get a whole lot of activity off the start, so I don't think it's a fae.
Yeah, but last time it was a thing, we did not get a lot of activity off the start. You want to come in with a smudge just in case we need it?
Yeah.
I
I'll
have
bring...
Book and dots.
I'll grab this spirit box, I guess. I'm dead.
You bet.
It's already gone, by the way.
Oh, crap.
Basically where you're standing as where it spawned in, so if you grab the smudge, you should be able to smudge it.
Let's throw that there first. I can't see the smudge off of you. Oh, wait.
My stuff dropped further forward. Cat, settle down, please.
I got it. Okay, so I'm smudging that whole area.
I got a timer started.
Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? I don't think we're gonna get spirit box. And yeah, not the monkey pot either. I'm gonna throw that in there. And do one thing before I leave. Is it hunting again?
No.
Okay.
No. The soonest anyone can hunt is another 30 seconds.
Then I suck at opening stuff. For sure.
Where is the thermo?
I put it over closest. Ooh, that was a pretty good throw. Could it be an abake? Do they throw stuff like that?
No. Yeah, I can't see the thermostat.
It's very hard to as a ghost, to be fair. Unless if it's like on a table with a light on it at a certain angle, yeah, you can't see it. I definitely see the orbs in that area though.
Alright, well if you enter back in, it'll definitely hunt.
Yeah, I was debating going to go smudge it again to throw in some more stuff. Yay, 2 smudges left. But seems like we need to.
Alright,
Can you let me know when if it does begin hunting?
ghost riding.
Awesome. Mare, Rev, or Thay.
It's not a rev. I mean, honestly, go hide. Go hide in one of the tents or in the bathroom. Like where you saw me hide that last time. Go hide there. It's off to your. Yeah. I'll watch this ghost. It is having fun with this tent.
Shit. I can't get... Yay, got the tent flap closed.
You're so
No,
dead.
a rev would be super close.
It's a Fae.
Hmm?
I think it's a Fae.
I had that circled.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
'Cause
I'm
I
a
mean-
ghost.
Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for
It acted too similar to that other Thay that we had that we didn't think was a Thay.
Yep.
Ugh. Okay, can we stop this now? Okay, so can we actually get to a game mode where it's good? where we actually have good equipment too.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll do like 1 or 2 on professional and then switch it to nightmare.
Alright.
You know, get out of frustrated mode. Oh, beautiful, beautiful equipment.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. You might report to the pilot. And it looks like they
Okay, so next time, remind me to take off the head cams.
Alright.
Because they're the,
Tier 1.
yeah. I'm like, I just turn and look at them. Okay, guess I'm getting a flashlight. Okay, this rain, I'm sick of it. At least we're inside. You clicked on that light, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Just doing that so that I'm not asking what was that noise. We have the lockers in the garage. Is it Ray hunting? Or is that you?
That was me failing at doors.
Okay.
This is gonna be a tough night for me, okay?
You're good. And
Besides, you're on professional. Not nightmare. That was not me though.
That's over by the utility closet. No fingerprints.
I have my breath. It's kitchen. I am not seeing orbs.
Kitchen area.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was standing. Oh, kitchen. There's orbs. Can you turn off the light for a second, please? Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna. I am definitely seeing orbs.
Okay. I'm just turning on the
There-
light so the ghost
Yeah.
doesn't drain her sanity.
It was at a very, very odd angle. Like, I had to look at it because at first it was like between the fridge and the countertop. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're at 3 degrees at the moment.
Awesome. I'm gonna go check the basement. Not the Ouija board or summoning circle. But we do have the basement hiding spot.
EMF reader, ghost event, state the ghost right hunt.
Ghost EMF is in there. Ooh, do we have the fun items? We have the fun item! Now to see if... Do we have a... Nope. Yay, okay. We have the closet by the bedrooms open. So I threw the cards in there.
Okay. Unless the ghost isn't in here at the moment, it's not your box. I mean, I'll check.
I'm like, did you have the lights off?
I had the kitchen lights off, which I assume would be enough. But you know, maybe it's over in this area.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to the hallway.
Yeah, no, I think the range would be enough. Should be good.
Definitely the kitchen.
0.5.
I'm getting 2.6. 1.7. 2.7. Yeah, because I go into the dining room. The dining room's like 14 degrees. Yeah, the lowest I got was 1.7 so far. It hasn't done anything with EMF. Could this be a freaking shade? And not do shit when we're in its room?
Possibly.
Shades even have orbs?
No.
Then no, it can't. It would help if I actually placed down the salt. Instead of, you know, throwing the jar down. I throw that one a little bit more to the back. I'm gonna set the dots up on this side, because this is kind of where I was seeing the orbs. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but it works. I put the dots in the cupboard. How do I get them out? I don't want them in there. Okay, just walk through salt.
There's a 5 ping on the activity board right now. Or it was.
I did hear the EMF go off, but I don't know what it was.
Okay.
I was fighting with dots. Definitely confirm no UV. Though I might have been too... Yeah, no, we have UV, by the way. We have footprints. Do you have a camera in here? Oh, they disappeared.
There is a camera in there somewhere.
Yeah, I see it now. But they had disappeared before that. Maybe if it walks through that one. Oh, they disappeared. I got one photo. Not whatever one can't do. Ah! Fuck. So close! God damn it! That was the only... Yep, we got EMF 5. We're good. We have an Albake. I was so close to getting a picture. I was 1 second too late. Oh, but I did get an interaction, so the photo wasn't a complete waste. It was only a 2-star interaction, but still, the photo wasn't a waste. Escape during a hunt. Really? MMA, I'm going to need your support for this one.
Oh, I believe in you. You got this.
Well, if you want to take a photo of it too, just because. It just did 2 events back to back. Aw, that's a cute cat. Oh, hi. I hear you're breaking crucies. Trying to hunt. I'm trying to look at a cat photo on your wall. Thank you very much. It is a very cute cat. Hunting? Nope. I thought it closed the door. Depends. Also, if you want to play with the tarot cards. Would you stop breaking crucies? Actually, no, don't stop breaking crucies. It just turns off all the lights on me. Shit, turned off the breaker. Did I spawn in the garage? Over here! Come here, buddy. God damn it. Stupid Abake frickin' didn't come find me when it frickin' hunted.
You should come out and take a sanity, by the way.
Why? I needed to hunt.
You've already escaped it during a hunt. We're trying to figure out what it is.
I did? How? I didn't even see it. It's an Abake. I know what it is. We have orbs, EMF 5, and fingerprints. Well, ultraviolet.
No, I didn't get UV. That's what I was saying.
I did.
Oh. Oh, that
When
explains
it
why I
walked
didn't
through
get UV.
salt.
Okay, that makes sense.
Did you find the bone?
Yeah, I found it after I turned on the breaker. It was in the utility closet.
Yeah, I managed to get one photograph of the footprints, and then it did an event, but it got an interaction instead of the ghost, because I was 1 second too late. And I don't know how I escaped during a hunt, because I did not see that thing. It was nowhere near me. But I'm good to go then. Unless you want to play with the tarot cards. Oh, you can change 3 sizes? Cool. You know, when you need the whole house coverage.
I mean, if I guess we could go play with them. I don't.
If you don't want to play with them, I can go play with them myself.
I'm coming. I'm gonna take a photo of them.
Oh,
Did you
yeah,
remove
sorry.
them?
Yeah, they're over here in this closet. I don't have a flashlight in here.
Well, it's already hunting.
Yeah, I was standing in the hallway and I did not see it when it hunted last time. It hunted once.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Like, I swear it spawned, like, in the garage because my flashlights were flickering, but it was not there. That's why I have, like, 3 flashlights lighting up that hallway now. Because I also turned off the breaker and I wasn't going to go turn it on.
Your turn.
Yep, I had the lighter in my hand. Oh look, the tower.
Wheel of Fortune red.
Oh look, you finally lost sanity. Aw, I was gonna have the sun, but it turned into the fool.
The tower?
Oh, Wheel of Fortune red. It tried hunting again though.
Yep. Wheel of Fortune red.
Oh, isn't this an insane party? The tower.
Wheel of Fortune green.
Oh, at least you get something. And Wheel of Fortune green.
Some cards we found. They do crazy stuff.
Yes, yes they do. Yay!
Prepared to jump for you.
I finally got one of the and survive ones.
Brew, you didn't even get it last time.
I never got it last time. Oh, yeah, what was I doing? I have to take out something.
I think you already took it out. It was the head cams, right? Yeah, headgear. It's already tier 2.
Oh, I thought you had the tier 3.
No, I do not. That's level 82.
Okay.
Let's see. What is it? What are we missing? Incense, headgear. Wait a second.
Crucifix.
Incense, firelight, and cruci? Wait, is that?
Yep.
Okay, so cruci is level 90. Firelight is level 79.
You're almost there.
Headgears are 82. And incense is level 85. Holy cow.
So 79's your next one.
Yep.
I did throw us on Nightmare, so
And
woo,
the fog, I'll take it.
and get set up before investigating.
better than rain.
Absolutely.
Reports of a cursed
Yeah.
object nearby.
Yeah, these are the flashlight ones.
Okay.
The last ones we had were flashlight.
Yeah, I thought you had the tier 3 unlocked for them. Well, it's not the mirror. I'm going upstairs. Not the monkey paw.
Not the Ouija board. We don't
Maybe
have the
he's-
hiding spot in the utility closet.
Let me. We have the far closet open upstairs.
Okay. Breakers in the basement. We do not have the lockers in the garage.
We do not have any of the master bedroom lockers.
We do not have the lockers in the basement. We have the summoning circle.
Fun.
At least it's not in the basement. Everything seems to be staying at least 13 degrees down here, so I'll take it. I'm gonna wander
Okay.
around with the thermo.
Did you turn the breaker on?
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. I just suck at doors. Did you just turn something on?
I turned on a light, but I thought I heard water. Yeah, I hear water.
This one.
Why is this so dim?
What do you mean?
Everything sounds muted in the game.
I don't know. Everything's so like
It's
not
warm
clear.
in here. It's
It
the
did
fog
touch
has
a
to be.
door.
Oh, it's this room. Oh, it's the room with the bone.
Oh, the one next to it?
Yeah, the purple room.
Oh.
Yeah, we're getting below 10 in here.
Oh, this one.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that door open. That door open. I touched a door already. What door did you touch?
Give me a second, give me a second. This one. Yeah, it was that one.
I'm leaving it open in case it's a... Oh, I touched it again.
Yep.
In case it's a Yuri. So,
Only
you
EMF.
don't-
I'm pretty sure it touched this door in here too. Those are only EMF 2s. But we are a nightmare, so...
I'm gonna go out to the truck.
Yeah, I'm grabbing a cruci and a book.
Grab the other cruci. Grab the spare box. Grab the dogs.
Well, it's turned on the light. A light in the room.
Okay. Well, it's not a mare. I think it's... I guess it's the fog. Some weird atmosphere thing.
Yeah.
I'm not getting spirit box.
Okay. Hunting.
Damn it. It spawned
Did
in
you-
the bathroom of all places. Of course I
Ugh.
just spawned outside its room.
Like the bathroom beside it?
Yeah, the single bathroom on that floor.
Weird. Okay, so change of plans. I'm gonna go smudge it.
I'll let you know what's been cleansed.
I'm probably gonna start in the washroom and then run into the room.
It's cleansed.
It was the washroom. I'm gonna go check for orbs in the washroom. Okay, no, because that's where it said it was cleansed. So we're gonna do that. Because I have some time. 20, 7.2, 9.1, 9.0. And just for the hell of it, because it keeps throwing. I don't know what door it touched, but it touched the door again. It touched the nursery door.
Well,
It
it's not a
is-
Goryo, but I mean,
I was just gonna
it already
say.
got eliminated by the no UV.
Okay, at least,
Likely within hunting range.
yeah, it touched the other. I'm gonna hide. Holy fuck. It's a normal walking speed. Yeah, my instinctive, I'm gonna go hide. I had just closed the door when it started. Okay, so no UV. That's about all we have. How am I gonna know when this thing's done?
It's not a mare, not a spirit, and it's probably done.
Okay, it is. Is the breaker in the garage?
Basement.
Okay. Oh, hey, summoning circle.
Tried hunting.
Awesome. From where?
The bedroom.
Huh, good. Fuck. I so suck for doors. I probably shouldn't have moved the camera from there. Okay. Nope. Where did we have lockers? Basement or garage?
Neither. Just go tuck yourself in the basement.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, normal walking speed. He's slightly faster than me when I'm walking.
Yep.
And he's done hunting.
Awesome.
And it's consistent from room to room and floor to floor, so it's not equipment based. So not
Okay.
Raiju. And not... Well, it can't be hunting.
Raiju would be faster.
Yeah, Raiju would be faster, DJ would be faster, Thay would be faster.
Yeah.
It's not a Rev, it's not a Spirit.
So what does that even leave?
It's not a Moroi, because it'd be faster by this point. So I'm guessing you didn't
Yeah.
take Sanity.
Nope.
I don't think it's a yokai because I did spam that. Well, actually, it could be. It could be a yokai. Because I was using the spirit box. And then I stopped. And it started hunting. But that would require getting a spirit box response, which I didn't get. Granted,
Yeah.
it was in a different room at the time.
So either I have to go smudge it to get a spirit box response.
I don't think it's twins. I mean, I have to see multiple hunts back to back, but I don't think it's twins. Can you tuck yourself in the basement?
Yep.
I want to watch a couple hunts.
Okay. I'm taking a smudge with me.
It shouldn't be able to teleport to you. If you're all the way down there.
I know, it's not that I'm worried about. It's more... Oh, turn off the breaker again. And it closed the breaker door.
It's kind of funny. If we didn't already have Jin eliminated, that would have eliminated Jin for us.
Yeah.
There's a lot of doors that are, I think, all the way open because of events.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Um,
events and hunts.
Yeah. If it does a Yuri thing, I'll be able to tell. I almost want to say not EMF 5. It has done so many things, but... Huh. Ghost, what are you doing?
No idea.
It threw some. Oh, wait a second. Wait. I think it got EMF 5, but it's hunting as well? Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to wait a few hunts and then I'm gonna go smudge it, check the EMF, and do spirit box again?
Where'd he go? Did you already finish hunting?
Yeah, the lights are off.
I'm confused.
That was a very quick hunt.
Not only do I think EMF 5 went off, but it seemed like he was very slow, and all of a sudden, like, he was very slow in the room, and all of a sudden he got super fast when he started heading towards the stairwell.
Weird.
Did you by chance have like any of your equipment turned on?
No.
Huh. Ghost, what are you up to? And where
No,
is
I had the
spawning in
basement
that?
light on, so I don't have my flashlight on. It's just hunting.
Normal walking speed.
Maybe there was just some lag and the extra thing was it catching up. It's done that to me before.
It's done.
Yep.
Yeah, it's.
Do you
there's-
want to listen?
I don't think it's twins at this point. I don't know. I guess what would be recommended would be going out to the truck and taking sanity.
I will do that after the next one.
The room I saw it spawn in at is either at the end of the hallway, or it's the room with the voodoo doll in it.
Huh, that's weird. Granted,
We're
we
on
are in Nightmare.
Is it already?
Yes.
It's hunting again.
That's why I waited.
Alright, he's done.
Yep. I went to the truck. I was sitting in the basement with the light on. So I could tell. Ooh, tier 3 adrenaline. Ta-da!
Yup.
Should I take 1 or 2?
You should probably take. Give me a second. I want to say at least 3 of them. You have no sanity.
True.
But let me pull up the wiki, figure out how much they give. I think they give 25%, but I just want to double check. Yeah, they give 25. So I would take at least 3, if not all 4. All 4 if you had 100.
Yeah, that gives me more time. Which then means I don't need the smudge right away.
I guess the other thing is how quickly does your sanity go up with these? I'm fairly certain you're already at 100, but
Pretty sure. I waited till each of them start the heartbeats.
hmm. Tier 3 is 10 seconds. So I'm guessing it stacks, it's probably 40 seconds. Oh, yeah. Tier 3 sanity medication grants the player sprint boost for 10 seconds.
I don't think I'm that much faster. But I could be now. Actually, no, I just finished sprinting, that's why. Yeah. Okay, I should at least be over 75. Okay. It's been touching a lot of different stuff.
I would go check the room that has the voodoo doll.
It spawned in its room. At least I swear it's in that room.
It spawned in the room you're in. It's a shadow on the wall.
In the bathroom?
Oh, well, over by the chair. It's gone now.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom.
Yeah. I don't think that's the ghost room.
Are you here? Where are you? Okay, I'll go check the next room. Shut up. Where are you? Where are you? Nothing. Where are you? Oh, I'm assuming that's you making that pile. Where
Yep.
are you?
Oh, it's not a wraith.
Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? Where are you? Yeah, it's not coming through Spirit Box at all.
Okay, so no spirit box.
It might be a hallway.
Granted, we can't actually eliminate anything given that it's, nightmare.
Well, we only eliminate on what we have. What's the item that we have? Oh, Summoning Circle. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that crap. Okay. I'm gonna throw the crucifix in the green room as well. Because that was in this room. I'm only getting EMF 3 from these things. At its
Okay.
highest. Yeah. I'm just getting EMF 3. Okay, just try hunting. I heard that Cruci go up when I left.
Oh boy.
So I don't think it's a shade.
No. It did an event pretty much as you entered, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can eliminate Jin, eliminate Phantom.
Well, oh yeah, we can't really eliminate Ultraviolet. It's not a mimic. I'm not seeing. I never saw orbs up there.
It's not Obake, I'm not seeing it change shape. And it's not Goryo.
I was gonna say it's not a poltergeist. No, they don't teleport. It's not a banshee. Banshee would have teleported. How are the footsteps when it hunts?
It's normal.
Okay, so not a myling. We're not getting ghost writing.
The thing is, I've never actually heard a Myling hunt while I'm dead, so I have no idea how to compare the footsteps between dead. Or
I'm
regular
sure
versus
I
Myling.
can hear it walking around fairly easily. So I don't think it's a myling. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to throw some stuff in at the door. And I'm going to go downstairs, wait for Hunt. And to try and smudge one of its rooms. And then run and put the items up. And hopefully I get the right area today.
I'm gonna pay extra attention to eliminate Odie and Myling.
Okay. Going into the basement now. Max, you can't come on my lap. No, you can't come on my lap.
I tried hunting in the room between the purple room and the voodoo doll room.
Okay, so the green room. That's where I want to set up all the equipment. I'm gonna wait one more time because I was a little delayed on that reaction. Yeah, that's where I want to set up all the other set of equipment. So. I'm assuming I tried hunting again.
Burn the cruci in the purple room.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and smudge those two rooms because I do have a little reprieve. Smudge.
Once you're done with that, I'm setting up. Do you want to open doors all the way so that I can watch for your reactivity? Thanks.
Most of these doors are open all the way, by the way. There we go. I don't think they do it on closet doors. Do they?
I have no idea.
Okay, that room is now like 22 degrees. We have freezing. I'm gonna run down because we know we don't have UV. I'm gonna go hide in the basement without a smudge. But we do have freezing. Oh shit, it's hunting. Still sounds normal. Crap, I might be dead.
think it's done.
It is. I'm gonna go watch the cameras for a little bit.
Also, it's potentially an Oni because it is very visible during hunts, but like I can't tell what an Oni looks like during hunts anymore. So, but it would be
Oh, it just turned on the light
dots
in the
or
room.
EMF 5.
Ugh. I hate it when the ghost decides to turn on the lights in a room that you're watching with night vision. Like, I was chasing what it was doing before, and I did not have EMF 5. Not even EMF 4.
There was one time where it may have been hunting, but I think I got EMF 5.
Oh, we
for,
have
like, a split
dots.
second. Oh, we do?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, cool, it's hunting. And then I stop, and I'm like, it's not. I'm in the van. I'm like, oh, we have dots. So, Yuri or Oni?
I'm good with Oni.
Okay. So am I, to be fair. I am not repelling while it's chasing me. You have Oni?
Yep.
Welcome back.
Yay!
There's some jobs ready for you.
You might want to remove all your equipment.
There we go.
Alright, I think I got one more on me.
Honestly, same. Just looking at the time, I'm like, I should get to sleep. I've been sleeping in the last couple of days, and I need to not do that.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
Okay, goal is that neither of us dies.
I've got a report that suggests that
Okay,
the ghost is not.
we'll try it. I plan to head upstairs first and look for stuff. It is not the tarot cards. It is not the mirror.
It's the Ouija board.
Okay, so we at least know what it is.
And I picked up the bone. I can
Awesome.
I could do the test to figure out where it is. If you want.
No, let's not
Nope,
risk
okay.
it.
Alright.
At least it's not foggy, so everything's not like muffled. The camera's nice and clear.
Yep.
Okay, that was just a reflection.
Breaker's in the basement.
Awesome. How I clipped through a wall again, and I don't know how.
We have the
So far-
lockers in the basement.
Okay, that's about the only thing we have. We have nothing upstairs.
Yay. It doesn't seem to be in the basement either.
Like, I haven't heard anything upstairs at all. Oh wait, did we have the living room spot?
No.
No. I'm heading towards the garage to check for orbs.
It's cold in the kitchen.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay,
and
I'm
there's
coming.
a plate thrown.
Awesome, I'm here. I just saw your breath, I think. And I
Yep.
saw mine.
That's
I'm like,
nice.
that followed you.
Oh, was it an air puff that followed me?
No, it just looked like the trail of your breath. It is very cold in the kitchen. EMF 4 for whatever that small little thing was.
Makes sense.
One crucifix for you. We have ghost writing.
I think it touched the window, but
We
I don't
also-
see any handprints.
Got ghost writing as you walked out.
Nice.
Like, you walked out, I turned to throw down the koozie, and the book starts floating, and I'm like, okay. Good to know. Good to know.
I did try Spirit Box. I didn't get anything. Which is a good thing, because then it's not Deogen
Yeah, but Deogens are easy in this house.
or Moroi. Yeah, but they're not easy when you don't know what they are and they start hunting on you.
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do that for my sanity. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab that. Trying to think. Would be a good thing. It's not a Fae. I feel like it'd be more active.
Well, when we got into its room, yes. It should have been more active. I'm gonna throw down another camera to watch the more door area.
Alright.
Oh, it threw plates.
Did you take a photo of this?
Photo of... No.
Good.
One 1.7. 1.2. That's only like EMF 3.
We have
Definitely...
UV.
Okay. So we're not getting... Oh, fucking hell. You know what this is, don't you?
It's a demon. It's so demon.
Exactly. Yep. I guess that when it first wrote in the book, and I'm like, yeah, you know what this is. It's either a poltergeist, a demon, or a myling.
I haven't seen it check anything.
You think it would be throwing more of the plates if it was a poltergeist, to be fair.
What do we have? Our sanity, photo, motion sensor. You want to bring a motion sensor in?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna smudge it and make a pulty pile.
Okay. You can't put these ones on the wall? That sucks. Where do you want the... You think the poltergeist would have been given a... The one thing that we would get would be EMF 5. Want more items?
That's probably enough.
As I'm
I'm
grabbing
gonna-
them off.
I'm gonna go... Oh, I know
Yeah.
how we can definitively tell a demon.
How?
I need smudges.
Well, I don't have any.
They can hunt after 60 seconds
Huh.
from being smudged versus the standard 1 minute 30.
Must
You
be
want to come
nice.
up and grab one, or do you want me to bring it down to you?
I actually should
It's
go
hunting.
grab. Definitely not a myling. I can hear the footsteps way too much.
I smudged it through the door,
Nice.
which is good because I needed to count down. It's done hunting. I'm coming down. I have a smudge. We should be fine with it.
Okay.
And you said it was definitely not myling?
Yeah, I heard the footsteps.
Okay, turning off my flashlight.
Yes, and the headlight.
Yeah, that too. I saw it spawn in the kitchen, and I lit up a smudge, tossed it through the door, and I watched it walk past the window, and it walked slowly past the window. I'm like, oh my gosh, I smudged the thing.
Could have walked through the salt.
Oh yeah, that too.
Because I don't think it walked through all the salt yet. Why are you flipping their lights?
Waiting to see when it hunts. Actually, I'll just leave it on in case it burns the cruci.
And like generally we would hear it, we're under it.
True. We're at 1:30. But it's only a chance, that's the thing.
Well, just like the crucifixes are supposed to have a wider range. But yeah, there was no question. I could hear it walking around just fine.
True, it did just start hunting in the middle of that kitchen. Like, it didn't, like, there's no crucies there at all.
So is it poltergeist?
I hear it wandering.
Yes, hunting. But like I said, it's not a myling. Didn't even come through the basement door.
It did, though.
Well, it didn't touch the door.
Yeah, I know, it just walked straight through it. Go check this room real quick while we have the opportunity. Yeah, either it didn't spawn in here at all. Oh, what the heck is this? Like, how did you yeah, you shouldn't have spawned in at all.
Oh, guess what we're doing outside the basement?
Let me just make sure it's not hunting.
Yeah, like I have crucifixes like in good spots all around that kitchen. It's hunting. Oh, it's gonna keep the door open. Oh, it definitely threw a bunch of stuff. I could hear it. I threw the hammer through the door.
No, it only touched one object. Or two objects.
Isn't it also like you do them in a line? Aw, you got where I was aiming at the stairs. Haha! I beat you that time. I'm gonna... Yeah, I was gonna do that with my... There, now we have double flashlights on it. Over here. It touch a couple.
It didn't touch that hammer at all.
No, it only touched a couple of items. So either the crucifixes are broken, or something is.
Okay, after this one, do you want to stay in and I'll go back outside and watch the kitchen?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Maybe the recent add achievements update made the crucies no longer work somehow.
Maybe.
While we wait, I'm gonna go pull up their Discord. Yep. Ghost starting hunts from top of crucies.
Awesome.
Seems to be up maybe up to 5 days ago.
Hunting. You know where we are.
Ridgeview.
Oh, I was talking to the ghost.
Oh.
We needed to walk down the stairs.
It's not gonna be able to hear you because we're on a different floor. At least I don't think that's how it works.
Come on!
Okay, I'm gonna go watch it outside. Yeah, it looks to be a reported issue.
Okay.
Though I just heard a shower turn off, so I have no idea.
Well, it could have moved by now.
True. Well, it's hunting.
Mm-hmm. I'm over here. Come on.
To be honest, I've not seen the ghost at all.
It's done.
Or I'll leave it open. Like, I saw it throw something over by the, kitchen area, but I never actually saw it show up.
Still thinking with our luck, this thing's a demon. And it went from being slightly aggressive to, okay, I'm chill now.
Yeah, probably.
Knowing our luck.
That's your
'Cause-
luck. My luck
Yeah,
is
true.
the demon that will kill you as soon as you realize it's a demon. Get the evidence, you're like, oh, this is probably a demon. Starts hunting right on top of you, and you're dead.
Yep.
Hunting. It went upstairs, that's where it went.
Oh, come on!
It's somewhere upstairs. The light
Are you
stopped
good with
flickering.
guessing demon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out then.
I'll just randomly smudge it again.
If you're doing that with the kitchen light. Because that pile's left untouched.
Oh god!
Fucking hell! Okay, yeah, I'm out. I know you just smudged it, and I'm like, it literally spawned beside me. I'm like, yeah, nope, I'm good.
Well,
I'm good.
I smudged its room. I have no idea if it was in its room at the time I smudged it. That's the thing.
True. So we have to get a photo, but I'm not willing to
Nope.
do
Nope.
that.
Nope. I'm not having it with this ghost. I don't care if it's a poltergeist. I want out of here. What?
What the hell?
There's some jobs ready for you.
We could hear his footsteps every time, though.
That made no sense.
Okay, well, this game has to rework something. Some wires are crossed.
Yeah. It's weird. It's the first... It's our first game where the crucies didn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, because they worked the second to last one.
Granted, the challenge they may not have worked. The one where I died, there was 2 crucies right there.
True. But they're also
were my-
level 1.
Yeah, but the... Let me see. Range is 3 meters. Yeah, they... Because I think you placed one that was closer to where I died at. I'm fairly certain that...
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's a possibility that they weren't working there either, because I don't remember them ever burning.
Breaking? Yeah,
Yeah.
me neither, to be fair. But I kept dying, so... Woohoo.
Yeah, that was the one where I died first.
Yeah.
I think you lived at that one.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
They all just blurred now. Speaking of which, I'm gonna head to bed then.
Alrighty, have a good night.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.
Well, guys, thank you for watching. We finally had it, a bit delayed this week, but that's fine. The challenge is extra fun because you're extra slow but more aggressive. And you have level 1 items and an outside map, which is raining, so even more fun. But as you can tell, I am Yanni, and I will let you guys go now, and I hope you guys have a great night.